Here's a quick video to talk you through the observation project for this semester. The information is all in the observation project folder, which is found on the weekly assignments page. Now, you'll be developing either a written or e-journal for each of the 9 focus areas. A minimum of 5 have to be submitted as a formal written journal of your experience, and each focus area has its own folder, as you can see here. So on this page we have professionalism, learning environments, enduring themes, and so on. So let's look inside. Each focus area has its own folder and a specific field experience, inquiry, observation, and activity guide inside the folder. So here's the one for professionalism, and this lists what you are specifically to observe, activities that you can do. Now, you have to do a minimum of 2, but you may choose to do them all, but you'll need to write about them. Some ideas for reflecting, not only on what you saw and what does that mean, but how that affects your future practice. As you write, be sure you're going back to check the rubric to be sure that you are maximizing the points that you'll be able to earn. This is what you're doing in class, and right at the bottom of each folder is the assignment link, which is where you will turn in the individual assignments. Okay, so each folder has its assignment link. Now, the due dates correspond to the focus area topics that we're covering in class, and ideally, you're reading about the topic, observing in class, then we discuss it, you're reflecting on it, you're writing it up or doing your e-journal for it, and then submitting it in the assignment link. This process becomes a rich learning experience, and so for that reason, we want you to pace yourself in your field experience. Don't try to do all your hours in 1 or 2 weeks, but it's designed to be spaced out over 8 to 10 weeks. Now, I've put together all the guides in an easy to print out PDF right here. And my particular learning style would be to print them out, read through them all, put them on a clipboard, or maybe you want to bring it in on your phone so that you know kind of a general idea of what you're going to be watching for in all the topics. Because although you'll be focusing on a specific topic for each essay, you might end up noticing behaviors or seeing events that are a perfect example for one of the focus areas. So use each opportunity to make a meaningful observation. Now, at the end of the semester, you're going to share out about your experience in your field experience placement with the rest of the class as a Collaborate assignment. And this final project is your synthesis presentation where you put it all together. And the folder for that assignment is also available in this particular folder, and you can get more information about that later in the semester. That's the culminating experience. But if you're curious, it's also there at the very bottom of the page. Okay, well, I hope this helps, and if you have any questions, be sure to ask when you're in class.